Welcome to Technically You, the podcast where we decode the future of tech. Today we're going beyond artificial intelligence as we know it and into the realm of superhuman AI.
Now, when we say superhuman AI, we're talking about systems that outperform humans, not just in speed or scale, but in creativity, problem solving, and decision making. And the ripple effects touch everything from science and medicine to business and careers.
Let's start with definitions. Superhuman AI doesn't always mean some sci-fi god machine. It comes in three flavors. Narrow superhuman AI that beats us in one area, like DeepMind's AlphaGo or AlphaFold. Collaborative superhuman AI that doesn't just beat us, but augments us, helping humans make novel decisions. Then there's general superhuman AI, the speculative, broader form that could surpass humans across most or all domains.
And we're squarely in phase 1 and 2 today. AI systems are already outperforming us in narrow fields, and in some cases, teaching us new ways of thinking.
Take AlphaGo. When it beat Lisa Doll, it made a move that human players initially thought was a mistake. Move 37. But it turned out to be genius. That move reshaped how Go is played worldwide.
Or AlphaFold. Protein folding was a problem scientists had wrestled with for half a century. In just a few years, AI solved it with accuracy beyond human capability. That opens doors in drug discovery, genetics, and material science.
And in medicine, diagnostic AI has outperformed radiologists in detecting certain cancers. That doesn't replace doctors, but it raises the bar for human performance and speeds up life-saving care.
Here's what's fascinating. Superhuman AI doesn't just beat us, it often elevates us. After AlphaGo, human Go players began copying AI moves, and as a result, their own strategies improved.
This is what some call the centaur effect. A human plus a superhuman AI can outperform either alone. That's a glimpse of what the future of work might look like.
Of course, there are risks. A superhuman AI might come up with strategies or solutions so alien that we can't understand or audit them. That creates challenges in trust, accountability, and safety.
And then there's misuse. A system that cracks protein folding can help cure diseases or help create novel toxins. A superhuman system in cybersecurity could defend against attacks or power the most devastating hacks we've ever seen.
Here's where it gets interesting for listeners who think business. Every time humans hit a performance wall, superhuman AI can smash through it. That creates entirely new industries.
For example, in medicine, superhuman AI could speed up drug discovery from decades to months. That means new biotech startups, AI-assisted labs, and companies built around personalized medicine.
In finance, AI could model markets with insights no human team could achieve. That could spawn new kinds of funds, risk management firms, and fintech platforms.
In engineering, superhuman AI could design materials with properties we never imagined. Lighter aircraft, stronger batteries, new construction composites. Imagine the startups built around manufacturing these breakthroughs.
But let's bring it down to the individual level. What careers will superhuman AI create? AI supervisors and auditors. Humans who oversee, interpret, and validate AI outputs. AI ethicists and compliance experts, ensuring alignment with laws and values. Human AI collaboration coaches, training teams on how to work with superhuman AI systems. New research professions, for example, AI-accelerated biologists, or AI-enhanced architects.
We might even see jobs where humans specialize in asking the right questions. Prompt engineers, domain curators, or scenario planners. Because a superhuman AI is only as powerful as the problems we give it to solve.
So how do we take advantage of superhuman AI without letting it run wild? 3 key steps.
Build hybrid workflows, keep humans in the loop, but let AI expand the frontier. Invest in literacy. Tomorrow's workforce needs to understand how to use superhuman tools, not fear them. Anchor in ethics. We need guardrails so these systems benefit people broadly, not just corporations or governments.
That's where the biggest opportunities lie. Not just in building the AI, but in building the ecosystems around it.
So, to sum it up, superhuman AI is already reshaping science, medicine, and strategy. It's less about AI versus humans and more about humans amplified by AI.
The winners in this next era won't be those who resist superhuman AI, but those who learn to partner with it, building new careers, businesses, and industries along the way.
Thanks for joining us on Technically You. Don't forget to subscribe and let us know what future AI careers you think will exist. Until next time, stay curious.